Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Bobadilla Hotel near Salinas. It's a luxury hotel, 5-star. Had a few celebrities staying here in the past. It was originally started as a restaurant in 1985 and it's developed into a luxury spa hotel. So I'm just walking around some of the grounds and I hope you enjoy the little walk we're having. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Right, off we go. We head towards the stables. We're just leaving the main hotel. I did get permission before I started to walk, so don't worry. We're heading now out away from the hotel. It's only about a 4-kilometre walk at the most. The hotel was originally started as a restaurant by two gentlemen. One was from Switzerland, the other was from Germany. They were keen on foodies. They're keen foodies. One of them was a doctor, and the other was a lawyer. And so they started the restaurant. It was actually the first restaurant in Granada to get a Michelin star. They've since lost the Michelin star, by the way, because the chef, who was one of the men, passed away, and in time they lost the Michelin star. So now it's run by Barcelo. They bought it off the remaining owner, and it's known as one of the best hotels in Spain. In fact, one of the best in the world, apparently. Placido Domingo stayed here, Tom Cruise stayed here, King Juan Carlos stayed here, so it's quite a few famous people besides. So it's a well-known place. I'll just give you a walk around the grounds anyway, just give you an idea of it. We won't be that long. Okay, I'll turn you around so you can see where we're going. We're going out. Next to the livery stables, the horses. The stables are for use of the guests. A guest there with children getting the horses ready. This area is as Spain was before all the olive trees arrived. The hotel where we just left, they bought 700 hectares of land around the hotel so that no other development is done in the area. They want it to be exclusive and on its own. So these trees around the area are nearly all home oak. There's the odd olive tree here and there, but they're mainly home oak. signposts for the guests. Rutamotos, they must still rent out quad bikes, and they definitely do the horses. So these tracks are all maintained for the guests so they can explore. I think the most expensive suite at Bobadilla, if I remember rightly, is €4,500 a night. Downhill section. Hear a cuckoo in the distance. Very peaceful, tranquil. The Hotel Bobadilla is very similar to a hotel complex in Wales called Portmeirion. That was made up of all different buildings which were bought from around the world and reconstructed in Wales. This place started off as a farmhouse and then was made into a restaurant, and from then it's slowly built up. Now there's 72 bedrooms here, and it only opens from April until about Christmas. It doesn't open all through, so it's recently opened again, and there's quite a few cars in the car park. A lot of guests sitting having their meal as I come through. And the staff were very pleasant, no problem at all. They've even told me just press the button on the gate and it'll go in so they can let me back out again. I did actually send an email to the management of the Hotel Bobadilla why it was closed over the winter time, asking if I could do a video of the hotel just on the outsides. I didn't need to go inside, but I never got a reply, so I just came down on the off chance today to see if we'll get permission to walk around the grounds. On the left is the small brook what runs through the estate. I'm guessing at the moment it's dry. Yes, the brook's dried up, as you can see. Port Merion, the hotel complex in Wales that I mentioned earlier, for anybody of a certain age will remember the television series of Patrick McGoohan. It was called The Prisoner, and Patrick McGoohan was number 6. If you get a chance, look it up. It's an interesting series. It's a cult series actually. There's a cult following still, even today. This is a bit of a hill. Have a rest at the top of here. Looks like it was extremely muddy here at one time. Right, we head uphill. There's the hotel. I say hotel, it's like I said, it's a number of different structures. It's like a lot of buildings, but everyone's part of the hotel. There's 3 restaurants. Well, thank you for coming along on the walk with me here at the Bobadilla Hotel Resort. We just had a walk around the grounds, showing you how Spain used to be before the Olives came. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't a long walk, but just far enough, and some steep hills. Okay, I'll check you on the next one. You take care. Bye bye.